Osge. Hoor yummy. Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am of course Invertabarian. Thank you so much for joining us here today. If you're new, of course, please consider subscribing, and if you're not new, then you're absolutely awesome and I truly appreciate every single one of you. Today's video, we are delving into the realms of the micro exotics. Okay, so after one of the shows at Micro Exotics put out a post on their Instagram, possibly Facebook page, can't remember, offering an absolutely amazing deal. And if you did not take a fucking advantage of this deal, then you are a very silly sausage indeed. So we bought a really awesome box, which we're going to have a look at. And then we realized what we really need is like a high quality, absolutely awesome substrate for these guys. So we bought another box. So yeah, absolutely amazing, brilliant, lovely to deal with, absolutely fantastic company. So without further ado, let's go have a look at what we got out of our first box from Micro Exotics. Then we're going to rehome them using what we got out of the second box from Micro Exotics. So let's go have a look at that. And again, huge thank you to Micro Exotics. Amazing. So first up, we have the Armadillidium Espagnole marbleized, still in their original pots. Oh, we better probably take that out. Oh, there's one literally just molted. Get a slimy bit of cumber out, put a bit of cumber in just to. But there's one just running away. I'm hiding. I don't want to be on camera. You can look at my old. There's one there. These are absolutely beautiful. Disappearing off into the foliage there. So there are 12 of these in here, I believe. Oh, hello. Oh, look. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That marbling on them is such a... It's almost very faint but very vivid coloration. It's like a caramel with bit of chocolate. It's like the different types of chocolate. You've got white chocolate, caramel chocolate, dark chocolate, like a little caramac. We've got a whole heap of them down in there enjoying this decaying leaflet. Oh, there's another one there. So these are, I like the caramac of isopods. So we've got them there. This one, absolutely amazing. These are Cubaris species crystal clear. These are very stunning. Again, a bit of old cumber in there that they were munching on. There's one just there. Don't want to scare them away too much. So again, I think there's, look at that little face. We've got 12 of these in there. That beautiful little Cubaris face. Absolutely amazing species. Panic, hide. So we have 12 of them. I think already we've more than got the value of what we purchased. But there's one more, believe it or not, as if that wasn't already banging enough. So we've got the crystal clears, we have the marbleized, and finally we have Porcelli, Sevillas. And look at the absolutely monstrous size of these. Look at that little white skirt around the legs there. Very active, very beautiful, very big isopod. I mean, there's my finger next to them. This one's already just trying to escape. These are absolutely stunning. We've got 12 of these as well, I believe. Just look at the size of them. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Such a beautiful colour. Kind of got that grey of your standard isopod. But then they've got that skirt around them. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful isopods. So what we need to do is pop all these into better housing. These tubs are fine and dandy for the transportation, but that's not where they're going to live. So as mentioned, I ordered them originally, the 3 pots of pods. 1, 2, 3. Well, I ordered a mystery box. So the deal was the value of the mystery box, whatever you purchase, would be doubled and shipped out. So I bought myself a mystery box, and there's the goodies we received. And then it occurred to me, I want a really nice, rich substrate for them. So I reached back out to Micro Exotics, and we got this lovely bag of Hujima Dujima stuff, substrate, packed full of yummy goodness, nutrients and such like. And there's also a bag of foliage. I think that might have actually been a wee freebie in there. So huge thank you. So that will decorate the top very, very nicely for our ISOs to go into. So without further ado, I suppose we better make use of this stuff and get them out of those little tubs so they can stretch their little ISO legs. So for this, I'm using these 3. They were originally hatchling racks, but they're quite good for growing slings and such like in. Only downside is along the back here, there is this air vent, which I've covered with a bit of black tape. Substrate should hide that, because obviously we don't want tiny little babies escaping out. Hopefully they won't be able to get to these upper holes to get out, because for the meantime it's not going to be a huge enclosure. I want to try and keep the isopods in a close proximity to one another to hopefully increase the chances of breeding. So what we need to do is pop some of this lovely jubbly substrate. I hope I've got enough. I'm going to have to try and split this between the 3 tubs. Try and split as evenly as we can. I probably should have ordered more. Oh dear, I definitely should have ordered more. Do the best we can. It probably isn't going to be there forever. Well, it certainly isn't going to be there forever, Holmes. This is just try and get the colonies going. So what we're going to need to do is try and hide that tape. It's not great, but it does the job for now. We got enough in that one. We do, just not as much as I'd kind of hoped there would be, but what's reflecting off there? There's something. What have we got? A reflection? What's that? Yeah, apologies. There seemed to be a wee hair or something. You guys can have that bit. And we'll get some of this lovely jubbly leaf litter in. Scoot that all around. Probably get some moss from out in the garden. All that lovely jubbly. There we go. Lots of lovely leaf litter. For our ISOs. Probably should have mixed it through a bit, but hey ho, they can tromp all that away. I need to get a bit of bark for these 2. That one's got a bit of bark in it. We'll be back. Well, certainly not the prettiest things in the world. It's bark, it's sphagnum moss, it's lovely jubbly substrate, and that's pretty much it. I might get some nice fresh green moss out the garden at some point, but for now I think we just want to get each of them into their home. And so we're going to start with the crystal clears. Let's get another look at them. Absolutely beautiful. So they're going to go just straight into this middle one. Obviously we want to use all the goodness that is in with them. Next up is going to be the very cute marbleized Karamak bar of the isopod world. There we go. I think there might be more than 12 in these pots. It might not be. It's not the easiest thing to try and count as you're tipping them out. But let's just have a wee look at how beautiful that is. And last up, by absolutely no means least, the Sevilla. These ones might be easier to count. There we go. We now add them three to our existing ones. As I say, we already had the Montenegro Klugi, but the numbers aren't where I hoped they were going to be, so we'll put them. We've kind of downgraded them. We have the Kubaris SP White Shark, and we have some of the Panda Kings. So hopefully, as those colonies will grow, fingers crossed, we'll be able to do little updates and such like. But in the meantime, all I can really say is the biggest, hugest thank you to Micro Exotics. I use one of the boxes. Micro Exotics. There we go. Obviously, please do go check them out. Instagram, Facebook. Absolutely amazing. All the details right there for you. Website, etc. And yeah, a huge, absolutely amazing thank you to you. Absolutely love them, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and we'll go and check out Micro Exotics for all your tiny little micro exotic needs. But that is it for me to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do let me know, do you keep isopods? How do you keep your isopods? Any advice, hints or tips for me, pop them in the comments below. Really look forward to hearing from you all. As I say, if you happen to have stumbled across this video for whatever reason, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Be good, be kind, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.